Hello, I'm Aaron Marino from Alpha M Image Consulting. So good news, you are going on a date. More specifically, a first date. Maybe it's a blind date, maybe one of your friends, a coworker, maybe your mother has orchestrated this whole thing and they have assured the other person that indeed you do have offbeat good looks and you are not a serial killer.
I like turtles.
Or maybe you met them on an online dating site and this is the first time you're going to meet them actually in person and you are super excited. The only problem is you uploaded pictures of yourself that are 5 years old and of you about 20 pounds lighter. Wait a second. What am I talking about? This is the internet. People don't do that. On the internet, people are 100% honest and authentic. Not just about their personal description, but their income level and pictures too, right? Silly me. Quick little piece of advice on internet dating. Now, before the date, you've seen a picture of this person you're going to be meeting. Now, I can assure you with 99% certainty that this picture that you saw of this person is the best picture this person has ever taken in their life, period. So, if you go in expecting that person, you're going to be seriously disappointed on your date. Now, all you need to do is adjust your expectations. Assume that you're actually meeting their uglier, less attractive, older brother or sister. That way you're going to have a great time and the date can proceed as planned. But quite possibly you already know this individual and you've talked to them and seen them on a daily basis. Maybe you've seen them in workout clothes or maybe you've seen them all dressed up at the office. But this time the two of you have decided you're going to go out, just the two of you, not on a business lunch, but on a secret covert date. Another word of wisdom. Before you date a coworker, think about it seriously. Is it worth it? The bottom line is most companies have rules and regulations against dating coworkers. And why do you think that is? Because when it ends, your employer does not want your drama affecting the harmonious environment in which you work. And in case you've failed to notice this yet, gentlemen, a breakup is rarely ever mutual. Somebody's always upset and pissed off. So now little Miss Thing is spreading nasty rumors about your little wiener. And Becky in accounting is chiming in about your smelly balls because your dumbass hooked up with her at the Christmas party. Guys, before you date a coworker, think about it. Is it really worth it? There are plenty of fish in the sea, and as my grandfather used to say, never shit where you eat, or else you're gonna go hungry. So no matter how it came to be, the bottom line is that you are going on a first date, and this is exciting stuff. But the problem is you don't know what to wear on that first date. So today's video is all about how to dress to impress, but not looking like you're trying too hard on a first date. Okay, so if you go to some of these online men's sites or men's magazines and look up what they're actually saying about what to wear on a first date, the general overriding theme is it all depends on what you're doing on that first date. And in theory, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that advice. However, here at Alpha M, we kind of think that's a cop-out. To give you an example, Esquire's incredibly helpful advice is never wear a tie on the first date, unless, of course, you're going somewhere that requires a tie. This is groundbreaking stuff. But the mind-blowing insight doesn't end there. They also say never wear a suit on a first date. Unless, of course, you're taking someone to the opera. In that case, wear a tux. But if you're going to a theater, a suit may be appropriate. And my thoughts are, if you are taking somebody to the opera or a theatrical rendition of Les Mis on the first date, guess what? You've got bigger things to worry about than what to wear. Like how to plan a date that's going to lead to a second. You set the bar that high on a first date, you are doomed. My theory on a first date activity is set the bar nice and medium. Don't outkick your coverage on the first date, amigo. Plan something that is interesting, that you had to put some thought into. Make sure that the activity lends itself to having fun and laughing, because let me tell you this, you get your date laughing, you will get a second date. Another Alpha M first date tip, don't do a movie. You can't talk and interact. But you don't want to necessarily be locked into something like dinner, just sitting across from each other. Typically what ends up happening, you get into like an interview type of situation. But you need to find something that's kind of fun and interesting that can get you up and moving and interacting and just sort of letting your guard down. But this doesn't answer the question, what do you wear on a first date? Everybody's wondering, all these magazines are trying to help you and tell you it really depends on the situation, and I say, pick an outfit and plan a date around it. Sound crazy? Crazy like a fox, my friend. Hear me out. Okay, if you're anything like me, you've got that one outfit that one shirt, that one pair, that you feel amazing, that you know you are killing it every time you put that outfit on. I mean, you've got good outfits, don't get me wrong. I'm talking about that outfit that you walk in the room and you're like, alpha in the house. You've got that shirt that when you put on, you know it is only moments away before people start coming up to you and being like, yo, that shirt looks awesome. Guys, that color makes your eyes absolutely pop. And have you lost weight? You look great today. So well rested. Or maybe, just maybe, it's that perfect pair of jeans that make your butt look just money. Or maybe it's that perfect pair of charcoal chinos, which brings me to the second point of this little demonstration and argument. It's not even an argument. We're just having a conversation. I'm just getting all worked up. You need two outfits. Not just one, you need two. A casual and a dressy one. That's right, think about it. You need two perfect outfits. One that's very casual with jeans, the other that's a little dressier with pants or slacks. The idea around this is you've got these two outfits picked out and predetermined. It's almost like your first date uniform. And then, depending on the level of that first date, you just pick the outfit and throw it on. You don't even have to think about it. You know that you are looking the best that you possibly can, and you feel amazing about the outfit and the way that you're presenting yourself when you go out on that date. And that is half the battle, my friends. But you're saying to yourself, Aaron, come on, dude, that is way too simplistic. It can't be that easy. Oh, really? Let's test out the theory. All right, first date, you want to just meet for some coffee. Boom, jean outfit, casual. You've got great shoes on. You've got a nice belt, maybe a cool shirt, button-down shirt, maybe a sweater vest, maybe a little light jacket. Bang, you're styling, you're good. Or you don't want to do coffee. Maybe you want to loosen it up a little bit and go have some fun at like a pub or a sports bar. So you want to go maybe watch a game if they're into that kind of thing. Or maybe play some air hockey or some pool or some darts. So bang, you throw on your jean outfit. Still, it's there, it's good. Maybe throw on some boots this time. Make you a little bit taller, make you look a little bit more rugged. Boom. Any stuff breaks out, you're able to stomp it down and protect your date. You're in the wrong place if that happens. Anyway, so alright, you're good. But maybe that date went so well and you want to take this sassy person out on a night on the town and take them to a little bit more upscale place. Maybe a place that doesn't have video poker in it. Or your drunk uncle sitting 3 stools down. So bang, you've got your charcoal pant or slack outfit already picked out. You've got 2 perfect dates, 2 perfect outfits. The first 2 are handled, or you could reverse it. Maybe the first time you want to take them to a nice sit-down dinner and show them that you are a man of style, and so you dress up and you've got your slacks on and that perfect slack outfit. Bang, and it went great. Next time, you need to go somewhere a little bit more casual. Let your hair down. So you got your jean outfit. Boom, it works every time. Unless, of course, as Esquire would say, you go to the opera. And then you need a tuxedo. Guys, very, 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 very important. Leave your cell phone in your car. If you don't want to leave it in your car or somewhere else, or don't even bring it, or you need to bring it in case they need to cancel, put it on silent or turn it off and stick it in your pocket. This person needs to feel like they are the most important thing in the world. If you are always taking out your phone, looking at your text message, or, God, I don't even know how people date anymore. Do you guys just like sit across from each other and text? You're sassy. I want to kiss you. You smell like a rose. I don't know how it works. Anyway, don't do that. Leave your phone in your pocket turned off. I don't want it ringing all the time. In conclusion, gentlemen, here's the deal. I don't want you to have to worry about what you're wearing for a specific date. I want you to already have those 2 outfits that are absolutely picture-perfect perfection on you personally. Say that 5 times fast. You got enough things to worry about, like where to go and what to do. Now, here's another thing. You're a man. People do not like when you go, hey, do you want to go out? Sure, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Whatever you want to do. No, you need to have a plan. So, what does this mean? This means that the ball is totally in your court. You've already got these perfect outfits picked out. You know that you're going to be looking fly and fresh. So, then recommend and have some pre-thought out activities that you can possibly do for that first date and recommend them. But always give 2 or 3 options to that person. Or maybe say, hey, I was thinking we could do this. It sounds like a lot of fun. I'd like to do this. And I'm going to be wearing this. Why don't you wear it? I want to see your tight ass and some jeans. Why do you listen to me? Speaking of listening to me, do you want to listen to me a little bit more? Well, you can. There's a link below. There are 2 links actually. The first link is to my website, which is actually going to allow you to sign up for my newsletter if you want, and I'll give you stuff. The second is for a radio show, an online radio show called Modern Love with Dr. Eric. I was recently, actually last week, interviewed, and we had a great 30-minute long conversation about your image and the importance of your image in regards to dating. Dr. Eric is an awesome relationship expert and therapist up in New York City, has a great successful practice. He counsels both straight and gay couples, so there's something for everybody. So if you want to listen to some more of me and just get some good relationship advice, click the link and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.